Alright, so welcome to Wii-Uesday. Wii-Uesday is my current series where I'm going through every single Wii U game, with a few different exceptions. And this time around I am checking out Nintendo Land, which is one of the pack-in games, or was the original pack-in game for the Wii U. Basically, we're at a Nintendo amusement park, okay? And there are a whole bunch of games, some are co-op, some are versus, some are solo. And you just kind of do stuff, you get coins, you make more stuff happen in your amusement park, and you call it a day. And it's really cool. I would say it's far from perfect. I've just been kind of playing a little bit of it. I've watched a lot of it before in my life. But this is my first time, like, really sitting down to play it. And yeah, like, it's cool. I've only done 2 of the games so far, but I love the feel of it. Although I will play the last game I was just checking out, which was an F-Zero based game, which I think they really dropped the ball on a bit. But yeah, whatever. Let me just get a quick unlockable here. No next stage. Give me my loot. Where's my loot? Thank you. There's my loot. But yeah, it's a nifty little game. I was trying to get the feel for it. But I just unlocked something somewhere. I just don't know where I unlocked it. But there should be a question mark block somewhere down here on the ground. I'm just kind of hopping right into things, by the way. I'm not, like, really explaining what this game is quite yet. But, it's, like, a bunch of different mini-games based on other Nintendo properties. Like, a whole bunch of them. Which I think is really cool. Oh. What are these things? Oh, that's just different songs. Okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you, like, what some of these actually are. So, like I said, there's only a few that are single player, but I was just playing the F-Zero game, which is Captain Falcon's Twister Race, which is not that good. Okay, so here's the thing. I love the idea of this. It's awful, though. Because you're going to try and play an F-Zero game that's really slow, using only the Wii U gamepad gyroscope, while holding, like, the gamepad, like, at a very specific angle. And, like, this game's, like, all about, like, showing you, like, what the gamepad for the Wii U can do. But I don't think they showed a really good representation of the gamepad in this game. So basically how it works is I get to hold the gamepad vertical, and I get to, like, twist it left and right to steer, and the gamepad also gives me a view of the racetrack from a top-down perspective. It's awkward, it's clumsy, you're going to see my ceiling in a rear view mirror, because I get to hold the gamepad in a very weird way. Okay. But let's do this. It's not brilliant. It's not good. Let's do this. But that being said, the game's really cool, and I can't wait to, like, check out a bunch of the other different games. But yeah, this is F-Zero. Say hi to my ceiling there. You're probably gonna see, like, flashes of, like, posters there. Like my microphone at some point, and maybe, like, the top of my face. But yeah, I gotta, like, hold my gamepad, like, in a very specific way to, like, even make these turns happen. It's weird. But I can do it. And it's also very exhausting to play this. But yeah, Nintendo Land. So basically, to go back into, like, what this game is, it's a Nintendo amusement park with a bunch of different mini games in it, all based on Nintendo properties. You have some that are asymmetrical multiplayer, so one person uses the gamepad, everyone else Wiimotes, and the gamepad user, while using the gamepad, has, like, specific intel, specific information that no one else knows. So, like, there are games, like, where one person's Mario, and they're running away from, like, Toads or something. Or I think it's Yoshi, I forget who. But the Mario can see exactly where they are in the gamepad and kind of run away, while all the Yoshis have, like, a split screen sort of thing going on the main TV. Needing to figure out, like, where the Mario is. So it's basically like a game of, like, cat and mouse or tag, where other players can't just screen cheat to find you, and they do that a few times over. And there's, like, stuff like Metroid, like mech battles and things like that. My gamepad's losing calibration though playing this. I'm stuck. Can we turn? Thank you. But yeah, F-Zero, not great. It doesn't work right. Like, this game literally doesn't work, and it keeps disconnecting my gamepad. Like, non-stop. And it doesn't make sense, because my Wii U is literally less than 1 arm's length away from me. I'm actually touching halfway down my Wii U right now. That's how close it is to me. Like, it is on top of me, basically. So yeah, it's odd. But that's that one. The other game I've done is a balloon trip game, which is really cool. Monita, the robot, please shut up.
Checking in. I want to show you something.
I want to go to the next game.
Handy new way for me to enter attractions. Abracadabra. Here, touch the icon.
Touch the icon, touch the menu. Okay, cool.
Entrances. Select any card to enter the corresponding attraction. The big train card at the bottom is for the attraction tour.
But yeah, we're still like in the point of the day. Or the point of the game, like where they're still trying to like tutorialize me on everything.
That concludes my explanation.
But yeah, this game's really cool. But yeah. So you got a bunch of different games here. So we got like a Zelda game, a Pikmin game, a Metroid game. So this is co-op, competitive. You got the Mario, you got a Luigi's Mansion, and is that an Animal Crossing? I think it is. Yeah. And then the rest are all solo. But they're all basically like all little mini-game things. Reminds me a lot of like Wii Play, but like a more high-effort Wii Play. But yeah, let's do the Balloon Trip. Balloon Trip basically plays like Balloon Trip. But you gotta use your stylus on the screen to control yourself. And you can tap on the screen in certain areas to send shockwaves to like destroy things. It's decent. It's not terrible. I like this one more than the F-Zero game, which is a shame to say, because F-Zero is one of my favorite games. I love F-Zero. But they definitely did not do it justice in Nintendo Land. But yeah, it's actually shocking to me that I've actually never played Nintendo Land until, like, now. Like, you think this would be, like, one of the first games I play. It's like having a Wii and never, like, playing Wii Sports. It's just kind of weird to not. Even though there are probably plenty of people that have never played Nintendo Land with a Wii U like myself. Or have never done, like, Wii Sports with the Wii, but still. It's like, you know, it's the original pack-in game, so, like, a lot of people have played this one on the console. It was kind of like the given game a lot of people have tried. But yeah, I just never got around to this one. Although I've watched plenty of gameplay from it before, so I kind of know, like, what's going on. But yeah, Balloon Trip's Balloon Trip. So, again, you kind of drag on the screen. Yeah, you bring your Mii around. Avoid enemies, pop balloons. All that good stuff. It's really not bad. Got a power up. What do we got? A time stop. Cool. Excellent. So far, so good here. And I'm dead. But I think everyone kind of gets the point. Like, it's Balloon Trip. There ain't really too much to this. But it's not bad. Like, that's actually pretty enjoyable. I can see, like, the drawing on the stylus getting very exhausting after a while, but, like, this entire game's, like, a tech showcase for the Wii U gamepad anyways. So who cares? All good.
This may not come as a shock to you, but other visitors have arrived here at the park. The plaza is really bustling. When you connect to the internet and use Miiverse.
Miiverse is dead game. I'm sorry to tell you this.
Isn't that an exciting thought? You can tap on enemy that you want to learn more about.
RIP.
You can also make posts for people all over the world to see.
Not anymore. No. I missed the Miiverse. It was so cool.
You can touch the icon in the bottom left to make a post. It's fun. How about a short greeting?
Nope, I don't want to make a greeting.
A quick hello will do, or you could get creative. And with that, my series of speeches about Nintendo Land is finished. Don't worry if you
She's finally done? Oh crap, but she's still got to tutorialize me on my next few games.
button in the plaza. That will let you rewatch any of my helpful explanations.
Alright, let's go to the menu. Let's play, let's see Yoshi. Yoshi's Fruitcake, let's do it. Let's see how this is. Can't be any worse than the F-Zero one. Draw a line from start to the goal. So we gotta use the stylus, I gotta look at the gamepad. I wish I could kind of like broadcast the gamepad, but I can't. I don't got that technology. But it is what it is.
In this attraction, you have to draw a safe path for the Yoshi cart to follow. First, compare what you see on the TV and on the gamepad.
Okay.
Can you see the fruit on the TV? Your objective is to gobble up all that fruit on the way to the
Oh.
goal. But there's a twist. You have to plan the route on the gamepad. Try drawing the path you want the cart to follow from the start to the goal.
Okay, so this is interesting. So the gamepad doesn't show the fruit, so I gotta kind of like make the path using the gamepad with like a specific motion. But I'm going to assume we're gonna start like adding in obstacles here to really screw with me. Alright. So we gotta go here, up, down a bit, and back up. Let's see if this works. Nailing it. But yeah, so the gamepad doesn't show, any of the obstacles on it, so I guess I gotta kind of, like, infer where things are.
Let's get started.
And just draw it accurately within, like, the gamepad space. That's cool. Okay. Or it's gonna get really good at winging it, maybe. Okay. Let's see if that works. No, I missed! Fuck! I need more of the fruit!
Opens if you collect all the fruit.
Oh, that's awkward. Oh, but I can see the previous line, so now I know all I gotta do is kind of go up a little bit more. And then that should work. Excellent. Oh, and there's a timer at the bottom, so I can do this in the proper amount of time, too. Okay. So I gotta collect 3 things. Alright. So what we gotta do is right about here. Okay. Down here. Get my banana and go right there. Let's see if I drew this right. Yes! Oh, I'm such a god. I am a drawing god. This is really weird, and I have the perspective of, like, what you're supposed to be drawing into. It's odd. Okay. Oh, this is gonna suck.
The present with the red ribbon is just a little something from me. Don't worry, the gate will still open even if you don't pick up the...
Oh, I'm gonna get that gift. Don't you worry. Okay. That should be good. Let's see, did I draw a good spiral? Look at that beautiful handwriting. Don't even at me. Nailed it. Made the Dreamcast logo. Alright. So is this gonna get much harder? Oh god. We got obstacles. So I don't see these pits on the gamepad yet again. Okay. But this should be good. This should be a good path. I should have just nailed this yet again. I am such a good Yoshi player. Holy crap. Game? Why do you hate me? What did I do to, like, deserve this one? Okay. that. Okay. This would be a really weird path, but I think I nailed my drawing yet again.
Should prove to be quite useful.
Excellent.
You can place blue checks on the touch screen. They will appear in the same place on the TV. The check mark can be used as a helpful reference point.
I don't need no reference point. I got this.
Make sure you use them wisely.
I'm good at blindly drawing lines and hoping they match up. I missed a fruit! No! I think I would actually miss. Whatever, still a Yoshi god. Easy. What now, game? I gotta do these in an order. Oh.
Fruit numbered with flags must be eaten in order.
Yeah, no, I figured that game.
Can be eaten at any time.
Okay. So we go boop, 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 boop. I just did a triple boop, so you know I did good. I'm out of lives. I fucked that up. Oh well. That game's cool. I like that one. That one's fun. Even got me a trophy. Cool. What game we got next? Let's try another one. That's Yoshi. What are the other ones? We got Octopus Dance, which I'm not feeling. I don't really want to do that one. We got Donkey Kong Crash Course and Ninja Castle. Let's do Donkey Kong. This one's all based around tilting. I know that. Which is why it's also called Full Tilt Obstacle Course, which may throw me off a bit. But we're gonna give it a fair shot. Tilt carefully.
Welcome to Donkey Kong's Crash Course.
Yes, game.
In this attraction, you move by tilting the gamepad.
Yep, I figured that out.
Your goal is to make your way safely to the end of the obstacle course. If you hit anything at high speed, land on your head, or otherwise tragically explode, you lose a life.
Could figure that.
Let's start off with a practice run.
Okay, practice runs are good.
Now, hold the gamepad securely with
Firmly
your
grasping it with my hands. Don't worry, game. Okay. Nailing it. For what it is, that control's okay. I can't go too fast. Oh crap, too much tilt. But I'm a pinball player. You can't tell me not to tilt a lot. That's pretty good. That's not bad. That, for the tilt controls, this actually controls really well. Like, shockingly well. That actually went really well. Not bad.
Well done. That concludes your practice run. Did you familiarize yourself with steering? Okay, away you go.
Let's go, game. I'm pretty happy with that. That one controlled decent. We'll see if I agree as we actually play a real thing. Let's give this a fair shot. Oops. Oh god. Already down a life. Yeah, managing the speed's odd. And figure out, like, how fast can I really go? That's tough, too. Okay. Blow on the mic. I don't want to blow on the mic, though. Can I just, like, tap on the controller or something? I don't even know. Or I can just, like, try and do commentary for, like, those microphone bits. That works, too. I'm trying to blow on the mic, but it's not letting me do it. But if I yell on the gamepad, it works a lot better. Oh, we got, like, analog stick stuff, huh? Oh my god. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, let's rotate this again. No, 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 no. Why did I go back? I didn't die. That's all that matters. I didn't die. This is odd. I like it, but this is weird. Did I just die again? No, I didn't even get a checkpoint. Am I even going to make it to the end of the first level? Oh, God. Level? I don't even know. This is weird. We're like at mechanics and stuff now, and oh my god. No, game over. But I made it. Holy crap. Oh, that's hard. Okay. All the tilting and button pushing. Okay. Let's try one more of the games before I call it. So, I've done Yoshi. I've done Donkey Kong. I've done everything but 2. I really don't care about the octopus dance. Let's do Ninja Castle. Throwing Star Showdown. I'm gonna guess I'm probably going to have to flick on the screen again. Let's go, game. How do we play? What do we got?
Know your enemy, know yourself, and you shall not fear 100 ninjas. It is time for us to begin today's throwing star training.
Okay. Hold it vertical. Got it. Perfect.
Now point the red arrow on the gamepad toward the curtain.
Got it.
As a warm-up, let's use the Typhodron as our target.
So, I get like a little target and like a little ninja star on the touchscreen. I just gotta flick it with my finger. They got like a little crosshair too.
The more forceful the throw.
Okay.
Throw every star like it is your last. Your foes may not give you a second chance. If you run out of throwing stars in the middle of a heated battle, or if the red reticle position seems off, hold the gamepad upright. Understood? Just tilt the gamepad upright to refill your throwing stars.
So we got a little bit of a reload.
Okay, let me go. Release me at once. Please say eat me.
I did good. Couldn't save them. I failed my tutorial. Easy. What do we got? Oh. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. This is awkward. Oh no, I missed one? Crap. I was like, eventually this is gonna get hit. Okay, more ninja stars. Perfect. Okay. So am I just, like, supposed to rapid fire them like this? Like, is this, like, what the game wants me to do? It's just, like, rapid fire everything? Because I can. I wasn't sure if there were, like, bonuses for, like, for accuracy or not, but I don't think it really matters too much, huh? I guess, like, for combos. Okay. This isn't too bad, though. it's awkward, and it's gonna kind of like flow into when I wrap up with this game after this minigame. It's gonna kind of flow into a big complaint I have with the game. It's not bad though. It's really not. But I do have issues here that I will discuss in a minute. But the games themselves are cute, and like it does show like what the gamepad can kind of do, even like from a solo perspective. Okay. Okay, we're good. I figure, like, after the scene, I'll wrap it. Okay. Get these restocked. Oh, we got bomb ninjas, huh? A lot of ninjas now. Holy crap, alright. Cool. Oh, we got a boss battle. So I'm gonna take you out. I'm not even worried. There we go. Easy. A few ninjas got spared, but you know, whatever. I got the bad ones. I win.
Can you hear me? This is called telepathy. I can speak directly into your head. Overcoming the trials ahead will not be easy. You must learn the secrets of scrolls. If you manage to find a...
Now I'm good at learning the secrets of scrolls. I think I've seen enough. I didn't do the octopus dance, but whatever. I just don't have interest. For some reason. I don't know why. I just looked at that one, I'm like, eh. But, yeah, that's Nintendo Land. Obviously, I can't do the multiplayer stuff, and you couldn't get the full feel because you couldn't see the gamepad, but I assure you there really wasn't much to see on the gamepad. So, it's a cool idea, like, right? This game is a cool idea to show you, like, what the gamepad on the Wii U could do. From, like, just, like, the basic touch input to the gyroscope to, like, using the microphone and just, like, how things would combine and, like, how you could show different things on the gamepad compared to the TV to kind of give, like, this weird, like, almost like Nintendo DS sort of, like, effect gameplay. I guess is the best way to kind of put it. Like, it's interesting. Like, it's a cool technical showcase. But the problem I'm having is not so much that the games don't have much depth to them, which they don't. That's not the point of this. It was a pack-in game. Like, of course, like, it doesn't matter. My big issue is the gyroscope in the Wii U gamepad is awful. I don't like gyroscopic controls, and I don't think it feels any good at all in the Wii U gamepad, so I kept getting connection errors, and just did not work well. So Crash Course was, like, misreading, like, the speed and stuff, but it wasn't terrible. Crash Course actually worked okay for what it was. Ish. And F-Zero was unplayable. It's straight up unplayable. But whatever. Then you have, like, all your touchscreen stuff, right? But the problem is, with the touchscreen, you got the, resistive touchscreen on the Wii U gamepad and not, like, a capacitive. So you gotta really put, like, some pressure down, and, like, the input recognition and, like, where you're drawing stuff isn't that accurate. Like, it doesn't feel that good. Use the same kind of touchscreen the DS does, but the DS is a very tiny screen, you know? The Wii U is a much bigger screen, and you gotta get... In this game, felt like you needed, like, some slightly precise movements out of it, which just wasn't working. Like, I think the gamepad really shines when it's just displaying a different image and very basic menu functionality, things like that, and not so much like when you're trying to rely on the controls for it. The other thing, too, is the gamepad's heavy, so expecting, like, a lot of these games to have, like, expecting players with a lot of these games to kind of, like, hold the gamepad, like, in a weird angle and constantly twist it and things like that, it's exhausting. Like, my right arm is actually, like, tired right now, because the gamepad's, like, heavy, and, like, expect me to, like, hold it with one arm and, like, just use my finger to, like, it's, like, ninja stars and stuff for, like, 20 straight minutes. Like, that's, like, it wears on you. Like, it's not a very light object. And even though, you know, the gamepad's not, like, you know, a 20-pound weight, a while, like, holding it and pressing down on it with your other hand and, like, moving it around for the gyroscope, like, that, it wears on you. So it just doesn't work in that front either. Now, mind you, I love the theming of the game. I love the idea of the game, and I think the games in here are really fun besides F-Zero. If you get things working correctly. Like, they're great ideas for games, and I could see myself killing a lot of time with these. The huge issue, though, is, again, like, it's just, the gyroscope's not precise enough, the touchscreen isn't good enough to rely on those. No one even likes the microphone controls, so I saw the blow into the mic thing, I was like, ugh. And the gamepad's just heavy. Like, I feel like the gamepad's gonna shine the most, like, in the competitive stuff, where, like, the gamepad user has, like, basically typical controls, and he just has, like, a different view of the competition, or a different view of the map compared to everyone else. Like, that seems like the best way to kind of go about it. Otherwise, at least the solo stuff, it's very gimmicky. It's cool gimmicky, but, like, it just doesn't work really well. It's not great. But yeah, that's Nintendo Land. It's a cool idea. I think, you know, it's definitely a game that really shows what the Wii U can do. It's just not executed well. Or should I say, it's not executed well enough to really be an engaging game. It's a cool technical showcase, but not a great game, I think is the best way to put it. But yeah, it was kind of cool checking it out finally. But that's Nintendo Land. I don't hate it. I don't think it's terrible. I knew going into it was just glorified minigames. I just kind of wish it controlled better, and they, you know, thought some of these things through better. Because, like, playing this, I was like, you know what? Analog sticks would work better for almost all these games. But, is what it is. Thank you all for watching this Wii-Uesday. Y'all have a lovely day, and toodles.